and we warmly welcome you to this broadcast via Disc Golf Network to the Copenhagen Open, Denmark. Beautiful Rose Garden disc golf course. We are gonna experience it today for the first time in 2024. Alsalu hasn't visited any international tournaments this season yet, but that's a great shot. Good for the weekend. Here's Kaidi Alsalu, second tee. He's looking nice. Oh, it's turning and barely misses the tree, but that's great. Kaidi Alsalu. Very overstable approach disc, and that's what you need. Rachel Turgeon for birdie. And she gets it. Well done, Rachel.
High series. Great play on this hole. Try to keep the throwing hand warm.
This is looking great for Anniken, and that's in the bullseye for the birdie. What a putt from Kaidi. 3 through 3.
Pretty standard shot.
For these FPO players to reach the pin, they need this full flex, and look at this from Kaidi Alsalu, once again near the bullseye.
Yeah, that was a perfect shot. What a start for Kaidi.
This is not the easiest shot for the lefty.
Looks like she have that.
What? What a shot from Anniken Steen. Already giving us a highlight. Great drive, Steen. This was a beautiful birdie from Anniken. Silva Saarinen. Known for her accuracy, not her distance, but this is both.
Some serious damage would happen over the years.
Togias managed that this is smooth. Look at this. In the bullseye. The circle. Kaidi Alsalu for the birdie from circle 2, and I wish you could see Teemu's face right now. That was a great putt.
Yeah, it was a long winter, and now spring and summer is blooming here in Copenhagen very well. And Kaidi's showing how to throw straight.
Steen, this is beautiful. It holds and it glides and it skips, and that's in the bullseye.
Yeah, that's next to the basket. If you hit the early gaps, you really need to scramble for par.
These turns for Rachel. Look at this, tracking the pin, and settles in for about 6 meters for the birdie. Count her in. She's on fire, Teemu.
It's a statement for the rest of the field.
And Rachel Turgeon gets the putt correct this time. Hits the sweet spot of the basket, and she's in for the birdie.
I expect especially an MPO side to throw a lot of rollers on this hole. This is the exact same hole from the sweet spot.
Anneli has done well. She's inside circle 1 for the birdie. Togias managed to take the birdie. The opening round is ongoing, almost halfway through. Anniken Steen. Does it miss? It misses the tree, almost glides into the circle, but she has a solid beat for the birdie. when these European women are visiting, or European players as a whole are visiting the States for tournaments, their friends and families are not so capable to come with them. But when they're in Europe, as we see Silva Saarinen, great drive from hole 10 against Steen, beating for birdie and trying to be under par for the round. And she gets it. Great putt.
She have had couple good runs on these out circle 2 putts and missed couple low, but now finally connects the first one.
I mean, this is easier. This is flat ground.
Yeah.
It's not uphill. Alsalu going higher. Sweeping hyzer just under the branches, but hits a stump, I guess. Turton for birdie. Now she gets the putter high enough. She's in. Great putt. 8 meters, Kaidi Alsalu, 7th birdie on the round through 10 holes. That's amazing. She's 6 down with 1 bogey.
I just said that the initial gap is also very tight, but this is how to play it.
Not a problem for Evelina.
No, just lace a drive down there as hard as you can, but
Salonen, this was a great drive. And amazing upshot, and she's in the bullseye for the birdie on one of the toughest holes on the course. A solid chance, but just left the sidearm a bit to the right. Saarinen wishes a bit of fade and gets it from the tree. Hits the pin. About 3 meters for the birdie, for the 3rd birdie in a row on this Disc Golf Pro Tour Europe stretch. We have the whole weight factor with us. Silva Saarinen on hole 13 almost hits the pin. 2 triple bogeys and 1 bogey. Then some birdies here and there. This is Heidi Laine on hole number 14, going up and over with the 2nd shot. And 2 meters from the basket.
yeah. We'll see around this weekend, but hopefully they don't bother too much to the players and Rachel Turton.
Showing us that pink disc
Yeah.
again.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like Rachel's style of play is super simple. She have couple discs that she leans on almost every hole and plays the same exact shot over and over and over again.
It also looks okay if it goes forward a bit short from Steen. But yeah, I wonder if Rachel Turton has any more than 3 discs in her bag.
Greens that are there's not much green grass anymore, so you get lots of slides and skips, but that was a great circle 2 putt from Anniken.
Yeah, just barely outside circle 1.
Really enjoy the range of 11 meters.
Yeah.
It's just better than 9.
And Evelina Salonen connecting far away, gets the birdie and finally even for the round. She's had some big troubles.
Yeah, hopefully a par, but Heidi is in big trouble.
This is how you want to do it.
Yeah.
Just a bit to the right and she's perfect.
And the options are low backhand skip shot, or like a high flex backhand over the top, but she go kind of low.
Goes through.
And
And like this.
Yeah.
Great shot from Evelina. About 7 meters left for the birdie.
Yeah.
She turned the tables here. 4 down, both of them. Rachel Turton here seen driving her away on hole 17.
That was a bit left, but straight enough disc and looking inside the circle, but as far as right as possible on the tee, and then put it as wide as possible, and then let the disc drift back, and
Wow,
that's
like this.
That's exactly how to do it. But
What a shot from Anniken Steen. And Anniken Steen shows us how it's done. What a putt. Second birdie in a row. It seems like there's an MPO.
Players already on the...
Players already, and that was a close call.
Yeah, Rachel, great birdie.
Guidi, second shot on 18th. Going over. It needs to hyzer, it seems to do so. Yeah, defined center of the fairway.
Yeah, no worries there.
With two big shots, she still has a chance for the par. But it needs really a lot of distance. Rachel has distance, but is it enough? This is taking a full flex. Another one of those.
Yeah.
Then maybe.
Yeah. Only thing she needs to avoid is the right side, just to get it to turn, and that's
beautiful.
Very well executed.
If you don't keep your mental game alert, you can do some great mistakes here. Here is Steen throwing her fourth, and that's under the basket for the birdie. Great job from Anniken. What a round.
Yeah, 9 birdies, 2 down total.
And this has been a par 5 for years, this final 18 hole, and it is the first year it's being a par 6 for the FPO, as we see Kaidi Alsalu, fourth shot. That's picture perfect from Kaidi, and she's gonna take another birdie here, and she's gonna be 8 down. And that's in for Rachel Turgeon. What a save from that miscalculation on the second shot.
That also keeps Rachel on the lead card for going tomorrow, I believe. Tied third.
Congrats to Kaidi Alsalu. Amazing round. She's gonna be the Innova hot round of the day. -8 with a bogey. Evelina Salonen tried to hang on there. She has some job to do next 2 days, and Anniken Steen, what a fight from her. This has been an interesting opening round for the FPO. Teemu Nissinen, what do we take home from this round?
I think lots of birdies. First of all, couple big numbers, but overall, both of our feature card played fairly well and clean golf. Good shooting, and yeah, excited for the weekend. I think we're gonna see hot scores.
Did you enjoy that video? Why not click on one more? Better yet, why don't you subscribe to the Disc Golf Pro Tour and catch more Disc Golf Pro Tour content on YouTube?